Greetings and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Battlestar Galactica, Season 4, Episode 12, titled A Disquiet Follows My Soul. Sort of a, deep title, I guess you could say, and it is also a word you could apply to what's going on in the series at the moment. Like, we're getting really deep into some strange stuff, some weirdness here, because they, of course, arrived on Earth, found what they found, and then they're finding some more interesting things about the people / Cylons who live there. Kara finding her own Viper, and in that wreckage, herself, dead, been dead for a while. What is that? What does that mean? We even have like characters, or at least people who are Cylons. Someone like Tyrell, who touched a wall and then got sort of a flashback to when he was apparently living here on Earth thousands of years ago. So how does that work? The whole everything that has happened before will happen again thing, like the cyclical nature of this story, this universe. It's really intriguing, but it's also making my head hurt. So let's see what's gonna happen in this one. There's a bunch of other things going on as well. We unfortunately lost Duala in the previous one. And I don't need to get further into that. That was just tragic and kind of triggering. So yeah, getting back into things here. But before I do, it's the whole, the usual spiel. Please subscribe if you haven't done that already. I'm fairly certain, at least according to the YouTube analytics, that around 60% of you guys who are watching these, 60, maybe even 70%, are subscribed. The rest of you are not. So please hit that subscribe button. Throw in a like and a comment as well. It only takes a few seconds to do so, and it really helps. And if you want to support the channel, there's of course Patreon, where we are, or I am, most likely done with the series at this point in time. So you can watch ahead over there. You can also do that with the YouTube memberships as an alternative if you aren't able to access Patreon. Links down in the description below. Let's do this. Season 4, Episode 12. Here we go.
I'm not torturing her, if that's what you're worried about. Cuddle tells me she's pregnant.
Oh yeah, shit, there's that as well. She's pregnant, and seemingly with Saul's yeah, fuck. Oh, and I remember how the previous episode ended. How could I not mention that first thing? Apparently, seemingly, at least according to Ty, Ellen is the final Cylon. Because he also had a flashback. The frack. Oh, you have. Try that. Frack. Many times. Yeah, frack. Exactly. At least you guys still have water and all of that stuff. It seemingly hasn't been an issue since what, like the second episode of the first season.
There is a languor of the life, more imminent than pain. 'Tis pain's successor, when the soul has suffered all it can.
Right there. Wait, no?
I thought I saw it.
So what?
Everyone shut the frack up for a second.
Everyone shut the frack up.
I still don't see anything.
Try looking with your eyes.
Ice? Come on.
Our baby, so. Our baby.
It's our babies.
I need a drink.
I need a drink, yeah. Or a cigarette. Yeah, sure. Smoke the cigarette right next to the pregnant lady.
She'll live.
Look at that saw. Do you know what that is, really?
Kind of almost comment on it every time we see Cuddle treating someone and smoking while doing it, but it's a funny part of the show now.
No Cylon-Cylon pairing has ever produced a child. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Ishe, get me the fetal monitor. I want to work up a complete biophysical profile on this savior.
Seems like Ishe is not all too happy about the situation. It's also an actor we haven't really seen before, so...
No problem. At least the Cylons are having fun, right? Earth's a cinder, Dee's dead, suicides are up, fleet's a mess, president's missing in action, but hey, gotta make sure the Cylons are taken care of.
Oh, damn, Gator. Well, if that's just like the poem or whatever Adama was just reading, like after pain, all that's left is just anger.
I need help.
It's busy today, Chief.
He's peeing blood.
It's gonna be a while. We'll get him to bed 3. I'll go and get the doctor.
He's peeing blood? Aw.
Ishe, where's the damn fetal monitor?
Can't keep those toasters waiting.
Right.
Can't keep those toasters waiting. Oh, this is gonna be a big fracking issue.
Is it true you're contemplating forming a permanent alliance with the rebel Cylons currently in this fleet?
I'm not going to talk about hypotheticals.
I'm just not gonna talk about anything.
No comment.
Oh, rabble.
We believe the 5th Cylon to be dead.
But you're not sure.
No, but we believe she died some time ago.
She?
How do you know it was a woman?
Okay, so Saul has been talking about it, I guess.
Are you the president? Again? Sorry, I get confused what your job is on any given day. Funny how she kind of dropped out of sight ever since her prophecies about Earth turned out to be a bunch of crap.
We're done here.
If you try to shove an alliance with the Cylons down our throats, there'll be consequences, Admiral.
Thank you, Mr. Zarek. Makes it a little bit easier to know who to hold responsible if there's an unfortunate incident.
Don't have to threaten him. He's right. Like, there are going to be consequences. I do think down the line that would be best for everyone if we could not be enemies. But it's just been too much pain and suffering, which makes everyone angry again. So, yeah, it's a steep road to whatever alliance they might have in the future, but it's possible.
It's labor-intensive, a lot of grunt work, but we should be able to upgrade all the jump drives and the entire fleet with Cylon technology.
Not gonna be easy to sell the quorum on this one.
Oh, they have better FTL technology?
Athena tells me the upgrade should triple the fleet's jump capacity.
That's conservative. Their technology, our technology, is way ahead of ours. Yours.
Triples our chances of finding a habitable planet before we run out of food and fuel that I might be able to sell. What's the catch? Because there is a catch, right? Former chief?
Former chief.
We want to be part of the fleet.
Are you insane?
Non-negotiable. You want Cylon technology. We want safety in case Cavil's forces arrive. Now, for citizens...
I kind of like that Tyrell has taken it upon himself to be like the spokesperson for... Like, he's created his own Cylon union, basically. He's good at that stuff.
I've convinced them that the Admiral takes these sorts of things very seriously. That he would rather lose the fleet than break the oath.
Unlike certain other people, I understand the argument.
So much being said between the lines.
You're not seriously thinking about this. Sure. You're not seriously thinking about this, sir.
This is a political decision. We'll have to run it by the president. Take you home.
Well, yeah.
There is a chance that this could lead to chronic renal failure. And if that happens, he's going to lose a kidney.
Aw.
What's the next step? What do I do? Do I give some blood, build up a supply?
We have enough of his type in the blood bank.
He's half Cylon.
This little boy could die. His father should know.
Ishe, zip it!
Could die?
I guess you better come with me.
But,
I'm not his father, am I?
I'm sorry. She found out she was pregnant just before you got married. She wasn't sure that you were the father.
What?
Then later on, she asked me to do a paternity test because she wanted to know.
Did we know anything about that? Like, the audience? Who's the father then?
He doesn't know either. And I'll be damned if he's gonna find out that he's a father from a pissed-off former deck chief with a Cylon chip on his shoulder. I'll tell him, and then the two of you can work it out on your own.
Okay. Oh, man.
Take care of him.
Take care of him? Well, you're not just because you're not just gonna leave the kid there for good. Oh, it's not my kid, then. How's Rosalind doing? Managing her drug intake and not answering the phone. Oh, okay. Throw him in the trash. Okay. Seems like she's satisfied with her choice there for now.
When you have to go in for another Deluxin treatment.
Tomorrow.
She's not gonna.
Make a public declaration that an alliance with the Cylons is critical for our long-term survival.
Not just yet, though. I need a little time.
That's what I told him.
Still not willing to talk to the quorum, talk to the people.
Just don't overdo it, all right?
I won't.
Is she planning on, like, kicking the bucket before she has to talk to anyone? Kara, hey.
You tried to throw me out an airlock once.
Still crying about that?
Turns out the jury that convicted me was made of 2 Cylons and a woman married to a Cylon.
Rim shot. Big laugh, applause, applause, applause.
Okay, so what's your point, Gata?
50 billion people are dead, and I'm supposed to give a frack about your leg?
Yeah, who killed those 50 billion people, Kara?
It wasn't me.
No, it was your husband.
Is this how you get your kicks these days? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I meant half kicks.
Stop with the leg jokes.
You think maybe he nuked a few cities, executed a few thousand prisoners? I'm just wondering.
I don't think so, Gata, but...
At least I'm not a gimp.
Damn, here's that anger. Guys, I get it. You're hurt, but please.
People are gonna have to answer for what they've done.
Is that a threat?
You're God's damn right, that's a threat.
Well, you know where to find me, Felix. And in case you're wondering, I will definitely hit a cripple.
See, we're still making friends? Did he just say, so I guess a pity frac's out of the question? Damn, Gata.
Somebody close that hatch. Let's talk.
Let's talk? Oh, now you want to talk to people and rile them up. So that this is... Oh, man, this is going to get so much worse.
The reality is that the Rosalind Adam administration has led us nowhere. Earth was a mirage, a fantasy they dangled in front of us for 4 long years in order to maintain.
They've been trying to do stuff at least. Like, what's your alternative?
Aren't they the enemy? Or are they suddenly our friends if that helps keep Rosalind Adama in power?
Oy, oy, oy.
Favor? All opposed? Vote is 11-1. Motion carries. No Cylon will board a ship in this fleet without permission of its people.
Okay. But Rosalind is taking a run, going for a run on the Galactica.
What?
What? Oh, seems like he's really sweating and not doing so well. Must be hella weird, like not having seen the president or heard from her in a while, and then all of a sudden she's just running around in the halls. Oop.
You look good.
Thank you.
You're not supposed to look good. Battle says you're experiencing a moment of euphoria as your body recovers from the toxicity of the treatments. Listen, we need you. Zerk's got the quorum in an uproar. The press is going crazy.
Well, I don't know if the quorum or anyone is like really gonna listen to Rosalind at this point. They're all angry.
A dying leader will guide the people to the blah, blah, blah. Do you remember what we said on New Caprica? How we talked about trying to live for today? Maybe today is all we have left. And maybe I've earned the right to live a little before I die.
I get that.
Yes, you've earned it.
Well, guess what? So have you. Now get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Are you being punished for your multitude of sins? Are you?
No.
Is this really our lot? To have been led by a father to the promised land?
What
paradise?
What direction are you pushing people in here?
What dark thoughts have you harbored that condemn you?
Condemn you to wander through the universe without hope.
Okay, yeah, we're just making everything worse. That's great. Thanks, Gaius.
Perhaps we are not the ones in need of forgiveness. Perhaps we're not. Perhaps we have been wrong. Perhaps it is God who should come down here and beg for our forgiveness. Am I right?
Oh, okay, that's what we're doing. That's the father you're talking about.
Am I right? Well, don't kill me.
Wait, was that hot dog in there?
Carlo told me. I didn't know.
Oh shit, he's the father? Hot dog. Tyrol? That's not... Well, the wild guys is just sitting there calmly smoking, drinking.
Jump drive upgrades is a military decision outside of the authority of the quorum.
And you alone get to make that determination?
Oh.
Sir?
Sir?
I'm in receipt of an emergency signal from our Marine commander aboard the Hite Khan. The crew of the Tillium ship is mutinied.
Oh, of course they have. They killed a Cylon and 2 Marines? Oh, frack, what are we doing here?
Tillium ship's pulling out of formation and spinning up their FDL drives.
What? And they're leaving, even. To go where?
Where's my assault team?
Raptor's launching now.
You're communicating with Colonial 1, sir.
The president?
Can't be. She's aboard Galactica. Let's hear it.
Communicating with Zarek?
You have no right to board your ship without your permission.
Son of a bitch.
Take whatever measures you think necessary.
Take whatever measures you think necessary.
She jumped.
Taking all our fuel with them.
Okay.
You know, there are days that I really hate this job.
That's very understandable there, Adama. Wow, okay, so jumping away, that's what they chose to do. At least they didn't start to, like, fight back. Well, they already killed, what was it, a Cylon and 2 Marines, so...
Then bring him back to Galactica.
Whoop.
Roger that, actual. Arrest and return to Galactica.
Arrest the vice president. Arrest Zarek. And if he resists...
The use of deadly force is authorized.
No! It's only gonna make matters worse. This sucks.
I don't know anything about being a father.
It sucks. Except for the parts that don't.
Think of it like this. Now the kid has 2 fathers.
You get first shift, Dad.
Wait.
Wait.
When do I sit here?
Until I get back. That'll be after I sober up.
Fair enough. You just needed to punch on the guy a little bit. Get some of that aggression out. Oh, okay, so they managed to arrest Zarek. They didn't need to use deadly force.
All kinds of documents, really. With one theme. The buying and the selling. The vice president's office.
Conversation about extortion.
No, about law and order. But you can call it what you want.
We all know Zarek used to be corrupt, so there's like, or, you know, we know who Zarek is.
I don't think that the legend and the myth, Tom Zarek, can survive the airing of that much dirty laundry.
You really think the fleet is going to sit still for a long and politically motivated trial?
At least we won't be bored.
We got time.
You think I know where the Tillium ship is?
You were in contact with them.
You know what the difference is between you and I, Admiral? You wear that uniform, and I don't.
What's that? The location of the ship?
You can cool your heels here until I check these out.
Coordinates.
I wouldn't eat the food.
I wouldn't eat the food. Damn.
Let me know when they find the Tillium ship. I'll be with the president.
You got it.
Give this to Hoshi. Tell him to file it.
Laundry reports.
Laundry reports? Was Adama bluffing?
Every revolution begins with one small act of courage. I hope you understand that this will have consequences.
Who are you talking to?
I've thought about the consequences.
Of course.
How many is we?
Enough. And once it starts, we'll get more support.
Once it starts. Oh shit, we're getting like a real uprising here.
It's upside down, and somebody's got to turn it right side up. Are you that man?
I'm one of them. I need a partner.
So, okay, Gaeta and Zarek leading an uprising. Just what we need. Well, alright. Tillium ship's back.
See you in the morning.
And, oh. Oh.
They found the Tillium ship.
These two are living.
Neither do I.
Oh. Wow. With the candles and everything. You guys. That was at least like something nice to end things with here. But alright, a disquiet follows my soul. Episode 12. Certainly some disquieting stuff going on. It's still like a very bleak situation we find ourselves in here. And after everything that has happened, after everything that all these people have been through, I get it. I totally get the anger and the frustration and the stop making decisions and just like dragging us along to these like ridiculous like following these ridiculous visions, and it's not even panning out, and then this one thing that we've been chasing for so long, it was a disaster, and now you want to ally with our enemies, the ones who are responsible for us being in this mess to begin with, the reason why there are no more colonies and why we've been trying to survive for so long and so many of us have died. And I get it. I totally get the anger. And I wish, of course, there would be some sort of unity between everyone in the fleet, and that the people would understand that this is definitely an unprecedented situation. We're all trying to do our best here. and that the whole Cylon situation, it's way more complicated than you might think, at least going into it. But they also, the people who's been in charge, the Roslin-Adama administration, as they called it here, like, they haven't really been upfront a lot of the time with the people, and they have been kind of authoritarian throughout the series. Like, I even though I care a lot, obviously, about these characters, and these are the ones that we're following, they're still making a lot of, as you call it, stupid or some decisions throughout that are not helping the situation, even though, like, they're trying to do the right thing and been going back and forth between, okay, should we have a president or not, and like a military coup towards the beginning, and like there's been so much infighting already throughout the series. So, like, getting to this point and them now actually having to stand together more than ever because they don't have anywhere to go and they need to figure this out together, and it's not happening. It's just it's a divide between people instead of trying to bring them together. Plus, everyone is also dealing with their own personal stuff that makes them angry and lash out, and like the situation in here, like Tyrell finding out that he wasn't the dad. I don't think we've gotten a hint that, like, early on or anything like that, right? I do remember something about Kelly and, like, when she was pregnant, or do I even? I don't know, like, it was just, like, when we got back to New Caprica at the beginning of season 3, when we opened on New Caprica, and it had been a little while, and, they had their reunion and all, like, she was just pregnant, and then I don't remember whether or not we actually got into, like, her thinking about terminating the pregnancy. I don't know, but at least this was new information that Hot Dog, he's the actual father, and that's a character that I when we started the series, and he was like a new Viper pilot and learning the ropes, and he made a lot of mistakes to begin with. Like, he was the type of character that I didn't think was going to survive for this long, and now him and Tyrell, yes, they're gonna raise a child together, or at least they're both gonna be there. They're both gonna be fine, and I'm glad about that, because it looked like for a second that Tyrell was just like, oh, I'm not the father, then frack it, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna go beat on the guy a little bit, and then, like, drag him here, be like, that's your kid, take care of him, I'm out of here. But no, it was like, you take the first shift, I'm gonna go sleep this off, and then when I come back, I'll sit here, and then I guess they're gonna take it from there. But that's just, like, one of the more personal, smaller situations that is going on. And we just see that, well, yeah, Kara is dealing with what she's dealing with. Saul, who is also gonna be a father to this Cylon baby, and it's the first Cylon child. It's still, that still seems unreal to me, but, like, we had the scan and everything, so yeah, it's freaking happening. It was just like when that got mentioned, when that happened, and I think, yeah, it was Adama who said to Saul that she's pregnant, and, well, it's your child, Saul. I was like, that can't be. Why would you even? And just stop that, or not stop that. Is it a good thing, a bad thing? I don't know. Like, I'm as conflicted as many of the characters are. Sure, what I want to happen, what I think would be the ideal way forward, is of course, to get everyone on the same page and make an alliance with the Cylons, who also just want to live and want to be essentially humans, and that is what they are. And I don't even know if like the people of the fleet, they fully understand or grasp the situation regarding the Cylons, but maybe they don't even want to understand it. They don't want to hear it, because these motherfrackers, they destroyed the colonies. They are, again, the reason why we are here. It's the enemy. Why would you ever ally yourself with the enemy? But for us to move forward and to, like, it would be best if we could do it, all of us together. And there's still a threat out there in the form of the other Cylon camp, like, Cavill and them. They're not on the same page as, the Cylons who are now in the fleet and who wants to become part of the fleet. Tyrell has even taken it upon himself to sort of speak for them. He's good with that, the unions and all, as I said. So I understand, but I also understand the animosity there, and just I understand why everyone is like why they're all feeling what they're feeling. It's just, I wish we could move past this and not do a whole fracking uprising and mutinies. But that is what's gonna happen here, because Gaeta, who's been angry for a while, shook hands with Tom Zarek, who's been angry for even longer. So that's great. Two angry guys who feel like they've just been downtrodden and yada yada yada. They're gonna be in charge of this uprising. Who's gonna land on like what sides? What the frack is Gaius Baltar doing in his position there as this religious leader who was up until recently, spreading the word of God, the one true God. But now he's like, no, that's, God, our Father. He's been leading us astray. So, frack that guy. He should come down and he should answer to us. We shouldn't answer to him. So he's just also inciting anger, and it's all turning to shit. And I have no idea what's gonna help or how we could not get in this situation, because it seems inevitable at this point. So it's what we're going, trying to find the words. What this is leading towards, is that maybe like a separation of the fleet, and we're gonna have all the people that we as an audience don't really know or maybe care about that much. I care about all of, I want all of them to survive, but is there going to be some sort of separation where it's like, okay, all the characters who, has just been in the background and are now rising up, and they feel like they've been treated poorly by the Roslin Adama administration, they're gonna go off in their own direction, and then we're gonna get the people we know, the people that we've been following, a lot of people obviously on the Galactica. They're gonna team up with the Cylons, and then they're gonna go in their own direction, and it's just gonna be whoop. And then how does that connect overall to all the mysterious weird shit that's going on? We didn't get a lot of that in this episode, but I guess Saul told someone, or at least Lee, about, then probably also Bill Adama, so both Adamas told them about Ellen and what the previous episode ended with, because when they were standing there and addressing the press, Lee let it slip that the last Cylon is a she, so he can only know that if Saul told him. So I would have expected for there to be some more talk about that, but we also got a lot of pressing concerns and issues and stuff that we have to get to right now as well. And like, and the most important right now seems like it's just trying to keep the fleet together and avoid an uprising, even though again it seems like that is unavoidable. It's gonna fracking happen. Damn it. And Rosalind has just decided that, nope, no more pills, no more nothing. I'm done being miserable. I'm done answering to people. I'm done being the president. I just want to live for like the what's left of my life here. I think you should do that too, Adama. And they got to live a little bit, thankfully, here in the end. But he was also clearly not feeling so well. So I'm a little bit afraid there. Like, I don't want anything to happen to any of them, but we're going in a direction where it's just we're gonna lose some people, and there's gonna be more suffering, more hardship, more all of it, and I don't like can this whole situation even be salvaged? Is there a salvation for all of these people? Is there a future where everyone is happy again? I don't know. Or do we just need to press the redo button and then go back and do it all again? Because apparently with the cyclical nature of everything, that's also a possibility. Or I don't freaking know. I think that's gonna do it for this one. I have time to watch one more episode today, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Thank you all so much for watching, listening to my rambling, if you made it all the way here to the end as well. So, yep, thank you for that. And I'll just see you as soon as possible with some more Battlestar Galactica. So say we all.